hearty welcome from Grace College of Engineering, and this is Wesley Angel from the Department of EEE. Today I'm going to take about asynchronous counters, and the ultimate aim of this this experiment is to implement and verify the R2 table of the counter. And the apparatus requirement for this experiments are we are manually record digital IC trainer kit and a flip flop and connecting wires, that is JK flip flop, and it will be available as an integrated circuit as 7476, and we can connect all the components through the connecting wires. So what is the asynchronous counter means? It is also called as a ripple counter, and in a ripple counter the flip flop output transactions serve as a source for triggering other flip flops. In other words, the clock pulses input of all the flip flops are triggered not by the incoming pulses but rather by the transactions that occur in other flip flops. So the term asynchronous refer to the event that does not occur at the same time. Okay, this is about asynchronous counter. So let me enter into the circuit diagram. Here we record the clear part and clock that allow and J and K pin. For the J and K pin we need to provide inputs, and also clock pulses we need to give, and then clear also we need to give. So for the J and K we need to give the high value as 1, and that too it is plus 5 voltage, and this is the two table for our asynchronous counters. So for each clock pulse we need to get this output as per our two table, which is shown in this lab manual. Okay, for the first clock pulse, that is the 0-1, we doesn't have any output in our respective LEDs, and it won't glow. For the second, that is 1, when we are giving the first clock pulse, your LSB A will be glow. Okay, and similarly we can give 15 clock pulses, and at that time we are having the output as 1 for all the bits, that is from LSB to MSB bits. So we need to we need to construct this circuit diagram in our IC trainer kit, and just verify that true table is the main task of this experiment. So for that we are having the flip flop F7476 IC. So we are having that pins we in our 7476 IC. Okay, and this is the pin configuration for this IC 7476. So what is the procedure is, we need to connect as per our circuit diagram, and just verify our true table for the applied clock pulse. Okay, so here I am for getting the clear idea of this circuit, I am just take this experiment and I constructed the circuit diagram in the multi-sim software. Here I am taking the component of 7476 IC from the file that after that we are having the component. From the component we can take the 7476 IC and LED for indicating our output, that too we are getting from the component, and also for having the for giving the input, we take the component as a constant value key space that is indicated in the diagram. So that is also taken from our component from the multisim. So after that here I am taking 7th clock pulse. So for the 7th clock pulse we need the output, the output will be for the output for the 7th clock pulse we get the output as 110. So here when this circuit will be this circuit, for this circuit we are given the clock pulse as the 7th one. For that one the ABC, that LED will be glow, so that indicates that verifies our truth table. So let me see this 7th clock pulse. For as per the truth diagram, for the 7th clock pulse we are getting the output as 1110. Okay, so when we construct the circuit diagram in the multisim software by taking the 7476 and with the help of the LEDs, we verify the truth table for the 7th clock pulse as the output bits is 110. So A, B, C, these are the output bits. Okay, so this is how we can verify our truth table of our asynchronous counter. Okay, hope you understand this experiment, and thank you. Hearty welcome from the Grace College of Engineering, which is located at Tuticorin, and this is Beslia Angel from the Department of EEE. And now I am going to teach about the synchronous counter. The ultimate aim of this experiment is to design and verify the truth table of our synchronous counter, that for the 4-bit. And the apparatus requirement for this experiment is digital IC trainer kit and JK flip flops 7476 IC, and then AND gate, that is IC 7408. So in order to connect all the component in our trainer kit, we require the connecting wires. So what is the synchronous counter means? A counter is a register capable of counting number of clock pulses arriving at the clock input. So in our synchronous counter, all the flip-flops are clocked simultaneously. It is faster in the speed because of the propagation delay of the single flip-flop is involved, and it is called parallel counter, and it is also called as decay counter or mod 10 counter. It requires 4 flip-flops. So there are 16 possible states, out of which 10 are valid and other are invalid. Okay, so this is the synchronous counters. This is the operation, and this is the operation of our synchronous counter. And here we are having the circuit diagram. So just this is the circuit diagram, and we need to construct the circuit diagram with the help of our JK flip-flop, and want to give the input to the JK pins and also the clock pulse, and also we need to give the clear in order to verify our truth table. So let us enter into the pin diagram. This is our pin diagram for our IC 7476. So it plays a major role. So it will shift whenever we are giving the clock pulses. It plays the vital role for giving the output as per our desired thing. So the main procedure of this circuit diagram is we need to connect all the component as per our circuit diagram, and we need to apply the input and verify the truth table of the counter. So here these are all the components, and the components of 7476 pin and every other thing want to be connected with the help of connecting wires in our trainer kit to construct the circuit diagram. So in order to get the concept, I am just taking the multisim software to verify the truth table of our circuit diagram. This is our multisim. As I said the as I said earlier, we can take the component from the file, and after that we get into the component. From the component we are getting 7476 and probes, and also the OR gate for the synchronous counter. So whenever we are giving the clock and clear, we are getting the output like this. So this is how we can verify our truth table of our synchronous counter. Hope you understand the circuit and everything of this experiment, and thank you.